Developing right now at 3, a pursuit came to a bizarre end in Highland Park. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Annabelle Sedano. We'll take a look at this video from News Chopper 4 showing black smoke pouring out of this tunnel just off of the 110 freeway near Avenue 52. Inside that tunnel, our crew found the burned remains of a vehicle. NBC4's Keenan Willard is there live to connect the dots for us. Keenan.
Annabelle, people living in this very residential neighborhood did not expect to see this. You can still see in that tunnel that goes underneath the 110 there, the scorch marks on the concrete above that tunnel where police say the driver, after leading officers on a chase, pulled in, and moments later, that blaze broke out here just steps away from the busy freeway. Now, this is video from News Chopper 4 of the end of this pursuit. Monrovia police say this was a white Kia SUV that was reported stolen out of L.A. When Monrovia officers tried to pull it over around 10:30 this morning, they say the driver wouldn't stop, leading police on a pursuit down here to Highland Park before finally going off the road down into a wash along the 110 freeway, and then the driver pulled into a side tunnel there. Moments later, the car burst into flames. Firefighters were able to put out this car fire, and the car has since been towed away around an hour and a half ago. People living around here say this is not how they thought this chase was going to end.
See, I wasn't expecting him to go in the tunnel like that. Especially that small of a tunnel, it was pretty crazy. And a lot of people were saying that they didn't see anybody leave from the vehicle. They just saw the fire.
Definitely unexpected. Now, we've reached out to Monrovia police as well as LAPD to ask if they have identified or arrested the driver who led police on this chase, if any charges will be filed in connection with this situation. Now, we are also asking if they have any information about how the car actually burst into flames here. So a lot of information still to gather. We'll work on getting those updates and provide that information in the hours ahead. For the moment, though, from Highland Park, Keenan Willard, NBC4 News.
Yeah, and among those questions, Keenan, how the car even went inside. It seems so narrow, that tunnel. Thank you so much for that, Keenan.